that does not mean that Vought can use that fear to control us.
Morning.
Mr. Edgar, I'm sorry.
That's all right, Samantha.
Busy day?
Morning, Homelander. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, you never come up to 99, so figured I'd pay you a visit.
What a lovely idea.
Right? After all, you run a superhero company and you never check in with your superheroes, do you? Like, I don't know, around the hiring of that girl, for example.
You wish to be consulted on Stormfront?
Oh, why not? I signed off on all the rest. I'm the leader of the Seven.
For which you have my undying respect.
See, I don't think I do. No. Not even Madeline would have dared to try and pull this kind of shit.
Oh, of course you know how important you are to everyone at Vought.
No, Stan. I am Vought. You show my photo to some illiterate fucking camel jockey in the middle of the Sahara, he's gonna turn around and say, Homelander, in perfect American. You know what? My contract's up end of this year. Maybe it's time I move on. How do you think your shareholders would feel about that?
What do you know about Frederick Vought?
Excuse me?
Frederick Vought, our esteemed founder.
Well, I don't know. Not a lot, probably. I only read his autobiography 5 times.
Not the self-serving bullshit that we peddle to the shareholders, the real story.
Enlighten me.
Got his doctorate from Munich, ahead of his time in genetics. Such the rising young star that in '39, Hitler appointed him chief physician at Dachau, where he enjoyed a ready supply of human subjects on which to test his earliest iterations of Compound V, for which we condemn in the strongest of possible terms. Early in '44, he felt the winds change, got spirited away to the Allies. When Oppenheimer was flailing with the bomb, Dr. Vought already had practical applications of Compound V tested in the field. Heroes like Soldier Boy, killing Germans by the dozen. So, Roosevelt pardoned him, and he became as wonder-bred American as Disney and Edison.
Well, this is a truly fascinating, if not slightly condescending lecture, but I don't think I see the point, Stan.
The point is that you are under a misconception that we are a superhero company. We are not. What we are, really, is a pharmaceutical company. And you are not our most valuable asset. That would be our confidential formula for Compound V, which you, man-child that you are, released into the wild.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Well, let me remind you. You slipped Compound V to terrorists all over the globe to get you and your cronies into national defense. But maybe at the cost of destroying the whole company.
I don't think I appreciate your tone, sir. Not much at all.
And I don't appreciate that the FDA now knows about Compound V, or that it's only a matter of time before the public finds out. While you're preening at the Golden Globes, we're busy running around like maniacs trying to clean up the mess you made. I don't have to consult you about Stormfront or anything else. Now, I believe you have a premiere of Tech Night Lives to go to? But we'll get to the bottom of it. I promise. Right now, catching this super terrorist is the
Villain. Super villain.
Sure. Whatever.
Okay. For the record, I know you don't care whether I sing or not. This is a juvenile attempt to get me to look like a sex doll instead of a co-captain. I'm not doing it.
I have an idea. Why don't you lighten the fuck up? Come on, you're gonna sing the shit out of this song. Ready? Let's hit it.
If Starlight doesn't want to sing,
she doesn't sing.
Stan! What a surprise.
Our testing shows that 76% of likely viewers will make every effort to watch tonight for Starlight. As for you, 53% might DVR. I think that means that she can call her own shots, don't you?
So, how about I just walk, Stan? How would that rate?
After the PR hole you dug for yourself this past year, I'd say you're lucky we're putting on this farce at all. But hey, it's your party. You can cry if you want to. You do have a hell of a view from up here. I'll give you that.
You should see it from space. Unbelievable. 80/60. Your entire life is imploding, and it's as if you're reading fucking John Grisham. I heard about your temporary leave of absence, by the way. Those things do have a nasty habit of becoming permanent, though, don't they? Don't blame Vicky.
I don't. If there's one thing I taught her, it was to play all sides. She's more like me than I ever imagined. But I am curious. What did you give her?
A little respect, Stan. Something you should have given me.
What good would that do? Where would it even go? But to the bottomless, gaping pit of insecurity you call a soul.
Oh, God. You want to know something? I used to be intimidated by you. I did. And now I look at you, I'm just, I have no idea why. Truly, you're not even pathetic. You're just nothing.
Then why are you still here? Looking for my approval, like I'm your daddy? And even if I were, what would there be to approve of? The company is yours. No one left to stand up to you. But I think you'll come to sorely regret that.
And why is that?
Because there's no one left to cover for you either. Eventually, probably soon, the world will recognize you for the pitiful disappointment you are. You are not worthy of my respect. You are not a god. You are simply bad product.